Today we're going north. No more talking and rambling on about nothing. Yesterday was a complete failure in my plan of going straight north. And today, okay, I was about to say that today they're going to turn me to the east again. Nope, we're going north. I'm staying on task. There's a couple rooms we definitely need because I feel like I know about half of the things in those rooms, but the things that I've learned, I think I can progress farther in those rooms, like the lab. I definitely need my code check. I need my code check as soon as possible. Dead end, turn. All right, fine. We'll do the hallway. This seems like a good central-ish, lower central place for the hallway. All right. The road leading to the fishing, the road leading to nowhere so you can go fish. All right. So we go east or west. Okay, so I think we stay we need to get the garage again. I need car keys though. No. I need the breaker box. Okay, so I need lots of things. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Drawing room. That one helps, sort of. But it doesn't matter because I don't have a gym or literally anything. So I think the gym keeps me going to the right, or to the right, all the way to the left. The bedroom gives me 10 steps. That sauna, I want the sauna also. I want a lot of things today. I just said I'm going to go north. I don't care what I'm doing. And I've already mentioned like 6 rooms that I must have today. I'm very needy today. Let's use this one. I know I lose 2, but it gives me 2 directions here. This one's a dead end with 10. This is nothing. So it's basically a dead end, more steps. But I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 just to get back. Yeah, gym. All right. Anything? Is there anything in here? I feel like there's something I'm missing in this room too. Any room that's like boring, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. And everyone watching this is like, well, obviously you're missing everything because you don't know what you're doing yet. There's my code check. Perfect. I will take this now. Thank you very much. This also leaves me in a very terrible position of having to go this way and then up this way, and the garage has to be here, but I doubt that's going to happen because I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen it when I was down here. It's always when I'm in this area of the house is when I get the garage option. So we're going to have to go over, up, and then back around. But we're... See? I've already... This is how I get myself in trouble. I've already deviated from the plan. I went from we must go north to we must go north, but now since we're going this way, we should probably look for the garage and the code check. But also, we need to go up and around and over here, but we also need to keep going north. It's like it's constantly... all the things at once and nothing at all at the same time. Welcome to my ADHD brain. Hi, yes, I would like a metal detector, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, metal detector, please help me find items. There's the boat, the guy in the boat, and the crow, which are pretty common-ish. Common-ish. Let's go not north. Let's go. Ooh, perfect. Absolutely. Yes. 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 Okay, this is great. There's the stairs to the stairway to the stars. Yes, this is going to work out. Fantastic. I got what I needed. And I'm so excited. I'm just spinning around in the room. All right, we're turning this off. We are going to turn the garage on. We have this here for... What is this? Does this say cabinet? Is that what this says? Hang on, I got to go around my microphone. Hang on. Yeah, I believe that says cabinet. So that means at one point there was a cabinet somewhere that had an on-off switch, but it doesn't anymore. Interesting. All right, blue. Now let's see if I can remember this. It was blue, red, purple. Okay, good. Blue, red, purple. Blue, red. Ah, dang it! I did it. I messed it up. Okay, hang on. It's been a few days. Give me a break here. Okay. Green, red, purple. 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 There we go. Okay. Everything the way it needs to be. Garage is on. I must have the garage today. Now I have another objective. North and garage. That's my two objectives. Now, since I keep saying I'm going north, should I go down here and just see what I got down here? See if we can get something interesting, or do we just go out here and head that way? Do we deviate early? How many minutes are we into this? 5, 6, 7 minutes into this? I kind of want to deviate. I kind of do. I mean, it's very tempting. We got 3 empty spots. Let's do it. We're going north. Does not go north. Going back south. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a smart man. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're not going too far, are we? 1 key or 1 of each. We'll go to the storeroom. This gives me more things. All right. So see, we wasted a few steps so that we could get a coin, a key, and a gem. I think that is a worthwhile investment. We have the crowbar, which means we have the rosary beads somewhere. The rosary hands. Yep, there they are. Anything over here? Can I, like, climb on any of these things? Can I walk up? Can I climb back to the back there somewhere? Nope. Okay. All right. Now, it's always the same thing. I'm like, well, since I'm here, I might as well do this. Should I open up this door and see what it is? Yes. Yes, I should. I'm already here. And we know it's not going to be locked. All right. Whenever you enter a bedroom, this room, okay, I can't speak. Whenever you enter this room, you get 2. It sends me upward, so it's a free trip up here. That's good. This gives me some more gems. This takes a gem. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. Do I go back to the nursery and gain more steps every time I draft a bedroom? So basically it's steps versus gems versus free steps. The 2, at least it's always at least 2 gems. I kind of want to go back to the nursery and read the book again. Refresh my memory on all that. Maybe did I miss anything in the nursery the first time? This is screaming at me. This is screaming, please pick me, pick me, pick me. But the gems in this one, I think, are also... Yeah, it's one of these 2. I will end up with either 3 gems or no gems, but a lot of extra steps. And our goal is to get up here. We need more steps to get up there. What do we think? What are we thinking? I always make the wrong decision. I always make the wrong decision. I say maybe... Big. Usually my decisions are up here in the middle of the blueprint of the house somewhere, or the map. Today, it's right here in the entrance hall. I think this is going to be crucial. It is another dead end. So will those 5 steps help me? How many of these am I going to draft? How many of these am I going to draft? Gems. Gems. That was a bad decision. I know it was. I just know it. There's a key right there. Perfect. All right, so we got an extra key going in here too. Okay, maybe it wasn't a bad decision. We got an extra key, and we're about to get some more gems. So hopefully, Herbert. Let me tell you something, sir. I'm doing my best here, but I gotta be honest. I thought I'd be farther along than I am right now. All right, there's the tree and the safety pin. It sometimes has a match and sometimes has a safety pin. Okay, what do we got? 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. Okay, both of those are true. Wait, maybe. Wait. The gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of them are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. That means these 2 are true, which means one of them has to be false. That would be this one. Bam. Okay. Now, we've made this decision. We must keep going. That would have been awesome if that was a locked door. All right, this one does nothing for me at all. This is unlocked. This does nothing for me at all. That one's pretty easy choice there. All right, there's Batman, which means there's the bathtub. Yep. Okay. The Nook leads me that way. The Den is the winner. Yeah, otherwise we're done. If we don't pick Den, we're done. That's basically what it is. So Den has to be it. A lot of pressure on this one door leading out of the Den, I gotta tell you. A lot of pressure coming out of this door right here. This is our whole day. This could either be an hour and 15-minute episode or a 15-minute episode. Metal detector is not doing anything for me in here. There's a lot of books in here I haven't read. All right, that's a grandfather clock, which means the lock will be over here. Yes. Now it's big. Now I can actually see it. It's just a bunch of hollies and a lock. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's look at our map. We are dead end, dead end, dead end, all dead ends. This is it. So this one needs to be like the orange, the passageway. I think it's what it's called, where it's 4 ways. That's what we need. Because, yeah, pretty self-explanatory here. None of them are that, though. It's the bedroom. That's a free room. This is a no, and this is security. We gotta, I think we go security here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go security. Where our goal is to go north. Up here, doors are more likely to be locked, and we can put like the low security mode or whatever on. I think that's what we're going with. We have something here. What is this? I like it. A whole pile of coins. Okay, now. In my notes, yes, right here. Terminal password. It starts with an S. The garage. Let me get closer here. Hang on. Yeah, I think we should try something. The garage, the license plate on the car said Swan Song. It started with an S. W, which could possibly be made out in the scribbles right here. This could possibly be a G on the end. I'm going to try Swan Song without the vowels for the terminal password. We're going to see if it works, but it just kind of stood out to me when I looked at my notes. Okay, let's go do it. Yes, hi, welcome. Log in, let's do it. SW, hang on, I gotta make sure I get it right. I think it's SWN SNG. Enter. Dang it. Wait, these were small. Wait, hang on. Do I need to put like, are we case sensitive here? Okay, no, we're not. All right. It felt like it was a good idea. Estate, anything out? No. Back to the main menu. We need the key card system. I think we're going to go the system settings. We need to put it to low, right? Yeah, low. And then offline mode needs to be unlocked. Unlock, confirm. Okay. I think those are the correct settings. What's the menu? Let me make sure. Yeah, I can't log in. I did the key code. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Now, one thing about this keyboard, it's the same thing in the office. The number 7, 8, 9 are missing. And the letter I is missing, and the comma is missing. I, comma, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why they're missing, but from a regular keyboard, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, TYU, then there's an I, OP, ASDF, GHJKL, ZXCV, BNM. Yeah, so it's comma, the letter I, and the number 789 over here, and 0, 789 are missing. Maybe no significance at all, maybe a lot. I don't know. I got nothing. All right, this says cam tape 3, cam tape 5. This is the blue members are true, reds are lies. Is there anything else here? Yeah, the keyboards are all the same. Okay. On our northward track, do we now go to the east or the west? We got to get over here. We have turned the garage. We've done the thing we needed to do for the garage door to open the garage door. I think. So I need to get over here to get outside. But I also don't have any car keys. So do I search for them in places, like just go to the right and hope for the best, or do I just go this way? I think since we're over here, we at least open this door. Dark room. Dark room does take me up and down. The closet gives me items. There's a chance for car keys here. Chapel. No, we're not doing the chapel. It's one of these two. Every time I do the closet, I'm disappointed in the items that it gives me. I think dark room gives us more options for doors going up and down here. And I can always go back and turn it back on. Wait, let's see. So we're going to go in here. It's going to turn off. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get back here. We'd be down to 18 steps. I'm going to need to draft some bedrooms fast. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do the dark room. There's that. Okay, now let's go waste all of our steps. Watch, you know what? It's probably, let me make sure I'm not going to waste any more than I need to. Oh, and I'm going to lose even more going through the gym. Oh, that was a terrible idea to put this right next to the breaker box. Yeah, today's going to be all about the steps. Oh, I'm going to lose 5 steps. Because 2 in there, do the breaker box. 2 out, come. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Yeah, steps are going to be my problem today. And I'm going to need... Oh, this is actually really bad. Hang on a second. Let's look at this. Let's think about this. I didn't realize also my coat check is right here next to the gym. So to come back through here, I'm going to need a lot. I need 2 more steps. We're down to 16. Yeah, to get to the coat check again, we need 3 steps once we get to this. When we get to the hallway, I need 3 more. No, 4. 4 more. Because if you get to 0, you're done. And we only have 16. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. I need steps, and I need them fast. I need a kitchen. I need a dining room. I need a commissary. I need fruit. I need a pantry. I need all kinds of things. This is where I'm going, yes? Yeah, I don't think we messed with the dark room north and south at all right now until we get more steps. We need to get over here. No, The whole point of my episode was to get to the antechamber, and now I'm trying to get over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. 7 locked doors. That means one of these, so that's a key for sure. Well, that's my only choice. 2 dead ends. Man, 7 locked doors is crazy though. But actually it's only 6, because this right here doesn't go anywhere. That is, you know what? That's the other one. That's the other orange room that I haven't drafted. Because I never pick it, because I never have 7 keys. But it's my only choice right now. I don't know if this is going to hurt, because the 3 locked doors here on one side. Wait. Hang on. Time out. There's only 4 ways to go. These are tiny little rooms. So are these all little closets with secrets in them? They have to be. Yeah, because the only ones that travel somewhere are this one, yes, we need to, I need to figure this out. I need to know what's in here. So theoretically, based on what the map says, the only ones that actually go anywhere are this one, the 2 middles, and the 2 ends. Let me look around here. I've never been in here before. Let's look at our, what's the thing? The room directory. Orange. Hallways. Yeah, this was the last one. What is it? A room with many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. Hallway unusual. Okay, so there's definitely a reason. For the doors lining its walls are always locked. Lining. Are they just painted? Are they fake? Are they fake doors? Okay, let me see which one. The one going north. Let's do that one first, in case we have to use a key. All right, here, you. You. Okay. Well, I have 2 keys. If I had any extra keys, I would definitely try the other ones. But I think since I only have 2 keys, then I need to unlock the doors that are headed the 2 directions that this hallway goes. Right? And then if I get more extra steps and extra keys, I come back here and unlock some more and see where they go. I think that's what we're doing. All right, let's go north. That was the worst idea. Is there anything in here? Oh, what a scam. What an absolute scam. That was terrible. That was awful. Okay. Does that mean that this... Hang on. If I use this one, I'm done. If the same thing happens on that door that just happened here, then we're done. And this was the worst day ever. I was feeling so good. Okay, now I'm nervous. No, we're not done. Never mind. We can go to the dark room. We got 2 more up here. Never mind. Okay. We're going to be screwed, but at least we won't be done. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a second there. All right, bedroom gives me... It's a free room, but it's a dead end. Chapel keeps me going. All right, chapel it is. We can't lose. This is an absolute no way. Yeah, we got to go chapel. Why are these turned different ways? Oh, wait, because this is a 4-way and this is a 3. Never mind. Chapel. All right, the metal detector tells me that I don't need to waste any more time in here because nothing is out of place. Come on, garage. Yes. There it is. Okay. This is either going to be the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever, but let's try. And we get 3 more keys. All right, we came in a different spot. We came in over here. Let me get this. Look, the light's green on the garage door. This could be amazing, or this could be very disappointing. But I think we're going outside, y'all. Let me make sure the note and everything is the same over here. This is... Oh, I thought that was a tool. That was just a paintbrush. I thought it was like another gadget. This is to Christoph. Which, after rewatching the episode, I read it more slowly and realized that Christoph is Herbert S. Sinclair's personal driver, which means he may know something. He's been driving around town. He may know something. He's been driving for his lordship. It said it right there, but it didn't register when I was reading it because I was stuck on his name because it's the same as the guy from Frozen. Okay. All right, let's do it. Ready? I'm kind of nervous. Boom. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Okay, now, is this going to take away a step? It should. Wait. This is different. The Queen of Diamonds in the car. Those have never been together, and I've never seen the Queen of Diamonds anywhere other than the entrance hall. I'm really nervous. Okay, we got 11 steps. We now have 10. West Path. Okay. Oh. Can I go up the stairs or up the ladder? The stairs. Up the ladder. All right. Well, you guys, I gotta get my screenshot, right? I like how this is now incorporated into every episode. Where do I get my screenshot? I think this is the winner right here. Ooh, the music changed? Okay. All right. So there's my... I'm going to go open that gate. Oh, wait. Is this going to take a step? Now I'm afraid everything's going to take a step. This music is totally different. All right, so this is the exit. Yeah, you go driving if you get car keys. You have to. I'm clicking. No clicks. West Path, the grounds. Now I'm trying to climb up everything. All right, look around. I don't see... Actually, we might have... This might be the screenshot here. Hang on. Hang on. Time out. We've got some smooth jazz going on here. I feel like I'm walking through the mall. I feel like I'm walking through one of those stores where there's like some elevator music going here. All right, I did not lose a step there. All right, is this just dirt? Can I go up? I cannot. Only I would take this pathway. Uh-oh. And then just go over in the grass for no reason. All right. What is over here? There's Mount Holly. All right, I finally made it on the other side of the gate. There's the bridge going to the wedding. The lady in the wedding dress. Can I open it from this side? If I open it from this side, is it now open forever? Let's unlock it. Yes. Finally. Wait, what just happened? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Oh. Episode 1. I was stressing about this. We are 10 episodes later. I have now solved the problem. Okay. Today is not a failure. Today is a great day. I'm not going to fall off a cliff on a great day. I'll tell you that. All right, let's go over the bridge and we'll meet the lady in the wedding dress. Or we'll find a locked door over there, is what it looks like is actually going to happen. Do I make a wish in these also? No. All right, how do I open you? By just opening you, apparently. I'm going to look around outside first because that's what you do. Any of you who play RPGs, you know exactly what I'm doing right now. You always look for more things before going into the place where you know you're going to go. Man, this smooth jazz just gets you in a mood, doesn't it? All right, nothing over here, nothing over here. No clues. I don't see any clues. Okay. Let's do it. Sorry. I'm just like, I want to soak it in. I've been wanting to come over here for so long. All right, let's do it. Please be something good. What are you? Okay. Tool shed, 2 special items. Hovel? Hovel. I don't know what that word is. I've literally never seen that word in my entire life. Hovel? I kind of want to Google it and see what that is. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Tool shed, 2 special. I like the special items part. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. On the root cellar. Okay. What are we thinking? I'm thinking it's these 2 are my choices. Now, had I chose earlier, each bedroom gives you 5 steps. This is purple. I could have got an extra 5 steps from this one. The tool shed is very enticing because I do have my coat check. What I don't have, though, I don't think I have enough steps to get back to it. And if I do, it's barely. This is a permanent change, though. This is a today change, and this is a permanent change. Because it doesn't say... Because this here says today. Rooms in your house more likely to contain dig spots today. This one is... Who cares? I don't have a shovel. I don't have a step. I don't have steps. This is out. X. Put a big X on this one. This just gives me an opportunity to put something into the coat check because I don't have a workshop. I'm really interested, though. This takes away the need for gems. Some of the need for gems. But it increases steps. But as we know, the sauna gives me 20 steps. The restaurant, the dining room, and the kitchen combined give me... There's ways to get more steps. Gyms, I have to do stuff. I think this is the winner. Even though I have no idea how to pronounce this word, I think this is the winner. I hope I can come back here again. Is this a one-time thing forever and ever? I'm going this one. The hovel. The let's try this again. The hovel, hovel, or havel. One of those 3 things is this room, and that's what we're clicking. Yeah, because that's going to give me 8, right? I'm going to go in there and out of there. That leaves me 8. And then 7 to get into the garage. 6. 5, 4. 3. Yeah, that's it. We can't even go here. We cannot even make it over here. Because none of the... We're not going to get any steps. Yeah, this is it. Whatever we do here, we're going to the code check and then we're done. That's it. We're not going to have the steps. Yesterday I had how many extras hanging around? Yeah, every day. Ooh, wait. There's a note. Ooh, we got a note in here. What in the world? What are those? Oh, those are like bear traps. Like a spinny kind of wheel. Like a I know what these things are. What is it? There's the coin it keeps telling me about. What is I know what that thing is. It's some old school thing. I can't put my finger on what it is. I need a shovel for that. Can I go to sleep? Can I get extra steps? Oh, there's a note. Ooh. Where is room 46? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. There's a lot here. That is a code of some sort. And it's color coded. Okay, 45 rooms. Antechamber sealed. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 2 starting rooms. Where's room 46? July 5th, 1990. Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. 45292. Coincidence? Why are they color coded? What is the significance of the colors? I don't know, but this is definitely going on my notes between episodes because I don't know what it is right now. What an interesting bed, though. Like a weird pillow and some straw. So who was in here? Who was that? Did it tell me who that was? It did not. It's an oven of some sort, right? Or a chimney. Not an oven. A chimney. Oh, wait. Here we go. We should turn that on. Right? It's not going to start a fire, though, will it? So we should probably get our things. We should read this other note before I go flipping switches. Handles are always just askew. Everywhere I go. Some cooking utensils of some sort. Let's check the table before we read that note. Anything in here? Pot. Another candle. This is an ever-burning candle forever and ever. Out here. Must be a beeswax candle. Okay, here we go. What is this? Notice of termination. Oh. So, Mr. Revane... Oh, hang on. Revane. Where was he? He was somewhere. There it is. Denny Revane. He was fired. Then this is his termination letter. In the mailroom, I wrote that down. Denny Revane fired from staff. So this was his notes. He was trying to find the 46th room. Because that was his note over there on the bed. Dear Mr. Revane, or Revane, I'm going to say it's Revane. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. All right, so he was the maintenance man. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper... Okay, if I would have just kept reading. At Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the... That's the word. The hovel, or the hovel, by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. There's a very niche joke about we wish you the best in your future endeavors, but maybe two people that watch this video are going to get it, so I'm just going to skip over it. Ann Babbage, house manager. All right, so what I'm getting here is that this is Mr. Danny Revane. He was hanging out here. This is his little workshop area. Tool shed. No, return to the tool shed. So this is his kind of little place. That would make sense. There's his bed. And it also makes sense what she said about the green rooms being in disarray, because most of them have dirt mounds everywhere. And remember, like the walls were falling apart. It was a whole deal. Okay, before I leave here, is there anything up there? No. Let me look at this one more time. 45 rooms. Where is room 46? So on July 5th, 1990, he tested his full house theory with no luck, as expected. So apparently he made it through the whole house. And he calls shenanigans on the whole thing. Oh, 45. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 2 rooms. That's what the different colors are. That's what the different number is. Okay, I get it. Took me a second. If you saw that right off the bat, sorry. We're on the same. We're together now. We're on the same page. All right. This was kind of cool. I think I should flip this on though. Let's turn it. Why not? Ooh. Uh-oh. I just broke something. What's happening? Ooh. Hiya. Wait. I just lit torches. Does that mean the tunnel is... Oh, wait. There's 4 of them. Okay. Now that means I need to find the other 3. There's 4 blue flames. Where in the world would there be Where'd the other ones be? Where have I had switches like this? Was the kitchen faucet that I kept flipping it back and forth? Was that one also? Because this is a switch of some sort. Remember? I think it was the kitchen. Yeah, it was the kitchen. The kitchen faucet. Like I switched it or flipped it and nothing happened. I bet you out here, this flame was going on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. So there's 4 blue flames and I can't see them from here. Can I? I wonder. Yeah, I can't see it from here. Wait a minute. Wait. Can I get there faster through the garage or through... It doesn't matter because I still have to go through the gym no matter what. Outer room. Look here. Look. I'm all excited. I'm like, looky. Outer room. So does that... Are there outer rooms? I should probably click it. A squalid? Squalid? Is that right? Dwelling on the edge of the estate belonging to one of the groundskeepers. Bedroom, dead end, and an outer room. It's unusual. It's a one-time gimmick. Oh, there's 8 of them. Oh, boy. So it's not a bedroom. It's an outer room. That's... Why is it the same as a bedroom? Why are they both purple? And it's the same color purple, too. Permanent additions. I love this. Okay, so that means... To the outer room each. Okay, if I would just read things, I swear... Sometimes my problem is I read some of it, and then I just... Like, when I read this the first time, all I did was read permanently unlocked, skipped all of this, and went to this right here. Had I read this, I would realize that I could go back to this outer room every day. And hopefully it's different every day. Permanent, yeah. So that means there's going to be some more stuff down here, which means, you know what this is? This is going to be the gates. Like when I get the car keys, I can go out the gate and it'll have the gate open. And then over here on the other side, over there, through that gate over there, there's another gate that's open. Maybe that will be the east gate path or something. And then there's that door over all the way by the campsite. We could put that here and it'll be the one that's got like the yellow and black diagonal gimmicks on the side. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm getting it. Okay. We have 3 keys. We go through this door, this west gate. That's going to be a step. Entrance hall is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's all we can do. Garage, we're going to go 1 to go in the garage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to make it. I'm about to lose my metal detector. I'm not going to make it. Because I thought this was a door. Is a dead end. How can I get more steps? Is there any way to get more steps from here? I don't think... Is there anything I can do to get more steps? I'm trying to think. If we go through that gate, making a wish in the fountain didn't do anything. It just took my coin away. So that's not going to be like a miraculous thing that gives you 5 more steps, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure if my math is right, we're going to make it to the gym and that's it. We're not going to be able to make it here. Either way, we need to go this way. I can get to the Great Hall and I can use my 3 keys to at least unlock a couple of these doors just to test it out and see what it is. Yeah, let's do that. We have to go here anyway. And then after that we'll count our steps just to make sure. We might end up... Yeah, let's just go. Let's go back. I know sometimes I have to talk myself through it, but we'll get there eventually. Okay. Now, that was awesome. Now it got me wondering, should I make this my screenshot like this? Welcome to my screenshot. No, because you can't really see. Yeah, can't really see. All right, let's go. My bad. Welcome to Behind the Scenes with All Right Mike. Let's not go that way. Kind of want to go up there, but you can't. All right. I want to do it again. Let's do this again. Right. No, you can't see it. There we go. There it is. Okay. Moving on. All right. So we have 8. This does say Swan. Is there anything I'm missing in here? Swan Song's right there. Is there anything else that I'm missing? This didn't change with the power being on. So it was just the green light over there on the garage door opener. Nothing else over here. Let's not track oil through the house. That would be a bad idea. We can step over that one. We have all our keys. There's nothing else in here. Nothing else. Nothing I'm missing. I wonder, does it close? Should we close it? I mean, it would be the polite thing to do. I don't know if it'd be the smart thing. Maybe they'll stay open forever now. Probably not. All right, let's do it. All right, 6. Yeah, that's a dead end. Yep. 5. All right. From here, we have 5 steps. So it would be 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. We cannot make it to the code check, no matter what we do. So the only thing that we can do, honestly, is use my 3 keys in here just to test. Go to the dark room, and hopefully one of these dark rooms is a 10-step bedroom. That's my only hope. And hopefully they don't need keys, because I'm about to use those keys in this room. Now, what's the deal here? Hallways. Let's read this again. A room and any more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house. Unquestionably the largest hallway. That means that these doors are going to lead me somewhere. One of them. Right? Doesn't that imply there's like a secret passage here somewhere? The largest hallway of the house? Because this is the same size as the other hallways. Right? What makes this one any bigger than the... Yeah, something about that. Is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. All right, well, you got me. I'm just going to do the obvious thing and unlock some doors. Now, do I do all 3 on one side, or do I mix and match? I say I do all 3 on this north side. No, I have 3 left. I can do all these on this side and 1 more over here. Let's do that. Let's do all these. That way, in case one of them leads me north. Look at that. That's something. Is it going to take a step? I guess it doesn't matter. It does not. Aha! It is a secret passage. Okay, now when I'm in here... that leads me out to the north. So that means that one of them leads you out. The other ones lead you nowhere. Okay, I see. I see what it is. That means that they're all that one of them is two of them are decoys, and one of them actually leads you to the actual passage. Okay, that's why it's the largest hallway. I got it. 10 steps. Yes. 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 That's what we need. Step requirement 3. Was that a good choice that I made back then in the outer room? Now that I'm thinking about it, was that a good choice? No, I'm not second guessing. I need steps. That's what I need. That's why we're here. Give me them steps. Okay. There's a coin. Yeah, this metal detector is so valuable to me, and only me. There's the tiger and the dessert tray. Are there any books over here that I'm missing? I feel like this... I'm going to stop saying it. Gonna stop saying it. I say it in every room. All right, so now that we have acquired more steps, now we got options. I got 2 more keys. Do I use them? No, this is a dead end. These 2 are dead ends. I think I figured out the gimmick. I don't need to... I'm not going to try it again. We're going to go to the dark room. We're going to keep... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 step. Let's go to the dark room. Let's see if it leads us anywhere. Anywhere important? Anywhere awesome? Is there anything different in here? Still the maids that are mad at me. There's Herbert S. Sinclair. We got something in here. There's a gem, which apparently I don't need anymore because I chose not to have them anymore. All right, these are all going to be the same. Pretty sure that's my mom. Sitting in the office. Okay, now I know what that room looks like. That's the office. She's reading. Mom, what are you reading in the office? Like a card of some sort? That's not like a flat sheet of paper. That looks like a folded card-looking paper of some sort. But I do know, yep, because there's the drawer right here. That's pulled out, so this is definitely in the office. Was it her office? Those maids are just not happy. Well, now that I know a little bit more about what's going on, let's see if any of these pictures make more sense. Herbert. Herbert. All right, this is the dining room. They're in the dining room. I still want to know what is on that card. What is that? And then... what room is that? It's got a bed, but I don't recognize it. I don't recognize that bedroom. And who is this guy? I mean, who's this guy, really? And then this one's close up, but it's cut off where I can't read the card. Yeah, let's read this again. Print notes. Herbert Sinclair has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark and to keep an eye on it. All right, this, of course, I need to know what is right there. I need to know what's that. What is engraved in the heart? Pretty sure that's her ladyship, or my mom, or some other lady, Miss Babbage. I don't know. All right, we're going north. Remember the whole point of this episode? We're going north. Here we are on rank 4. Hang on. The whole point of the episode, go north. What do we do? Outside. That's right. That's what we do. All right. All right, so that I have 2 keys now. Let's see if this one's open. Do we get a bedroom out of this? Ooh. Maybe this step thing was a bad idea. Maybe it was bad. All right, so if I do the pool, it does unlock the sauna. The sauna gives me 20 extra steps tomorrow. The commissary gives me steps. It gives me the opportunity to buy something that's going to give me some steps right now, but not really. I think I've only seen something that would give me like 2 or 3 steps, like the salt shaker and like maybe an apple or bananas one time or something. So that's not a big deal. I would just be breaking even on the steps. This one gives me a sauna and I still have an extra room. Maybe I get the sauna, get lucky. Or a pump room, locker room, something new that I can learn about. Pantry just gives me coins. That's not going to help me. This is the only thing that's going to potentially give me something I don't have. Although 8 steps. So let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would leave me with 8. So I'd have 2 left over. Let's do it. Let's take the risk. And the risk being that I realize the counting of the steps is really confusing me. Because I always count it and forget that I have to go in here. So now with 7 left is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go in here is 0. I'm done. So I just completely screwed myself. Metal detector, me and you are about to part ways unless this gives me... While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Okay. So maybe this thing that I changed gems to steps is going to work out well for me. This is a new room. Both are dead ends. They're all 3 dead ends. Yeah, we got to go here. So now when I'm getting gems, does this mean only in the study? While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. So we use steps now to get the rooms, but we can redraft with gems. Or redraw, sorry. So it was a trade-off. I think, you know what? That might be, if I'm reading this correctly, I think that was a good trade-off. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's learn about it. We have never been in the study. I'm afraid to go in now. It's a little intimidating. Oh, it got quiet. Another safe. Another safe. Oh boy. Glove, love, sting, sing. Sting, sing. I'm very, very tempted to sing Sting's theme song from 1990. I mean, it is a man called Sting. It's a man called Sting. All right, crowd, crow, speaking of Sting. Groan, gown, snack, sack. All right, so G is the letter missing. L is the letter missing. D, GLD. R, N. Wait. G, T. I'm sorry, I've said that wrong. GT. GTD, RN. GTDRN. That doesn't make any sense. Gturd. Gturn. Face and ace. Oh, that's the cards on the paintings. It's a face card and wait, no, there's no aces. They're both face cards. Face and ace. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. There's a lot in this room. There's a lot in this room. Because I'm already looking over there where I can click on that. How many things can I click on in here? All right, now we have a chessboard. Great. I don't know how to play chess, y'all. All right, backwards alphabet. Forwards alphabet. There's a lot in here. That is... What am I looking at here? That's the kitchen and the dining room. That's because that's the... Yeah, that's the dining room. This is either the sink or the oven. This is like the island. No, maybe that's not. I don't know. Can I click on this? No. I know I skipped. I know I skipped over there. I know. I'm going to go back. I'm going back. Man, this is a lot in here today. What is this? What room is that? What room is that? What room has two cat? This is the den? This is the den. Maybe? No, it's not. I was thinking this. Yeah, that's not the den. What room is that? What room has two chairs facing each other? Two doors going in and out. Yep. Yep. Okay. I guess we should try all of our combinations that we know or don't know. 9083. What was the guy? Oh my gosh. In the outside, it was 9. I didn't write it down because I was going to write it down between episodes. I should have written it down then. It was 9. No, it was 45. 292? Nope, clear. 45? Was it 292? Strictly off memory. Yeah, a lot of safes, and I have no safe codes anywhere. What numbers could be the safe code? I don't know. I don't know. There's 3 different combinations. There's a combination lock. There's 2 safes now. There's 3. For sure 2. Maybe 3. All right, what do we got here? We got no pictures anywhere. We have 2 letters, though. All right, let's do the little one first. Coat cat, cold old, sturdy study, face ace, acre, lace, beard bard. Vile, viral, smile, mile, draft, raft, craft, raft. Okay, so this is all the notes where he was trying to come up with the paintings. Yeah, he was trying to come up with the paintings on these, and they're all missing a letter, and they all, yeah. Face and ace, beard and bard, sturdy study, yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking about the paintings the wrong way then. And this needs to be the way I start thinking about them. But then I have to guess what his words were for each of these paintings. Because to me, I'm looking at, I don't know, I'm looking at my list here. Like Batman. He was not going to put Batman. He would just put Bat. Like Batman in the bathtub, right? That does not fit this pattern at all. Wait, I was wrong. Now that I'm looking at my notes, face and ace is absolutely what it was in the entrance hall, because it was the ace of spades and the queen of diamonds. Face card and the ace. Yep, that's why you take notes. All right, so the praying hands, the rosary, and the crowbar. What is that? I mean, yeah, those aren't going to go together. So so a lot of them are decoys. I don't know. I got to think about this. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Okay, so this makes sense where all my paintings are paired. Now I just need to figure out what the pattern is. So I was going by the actual picture, but it looks like he was going on the letters of the word that the picture represents, and then taking one letter off of each one. Yeah, that's going to take some time to think about, because I got to go through each one and think of, it's like the chamomile theater, right? Which actual plant or herb or something is one letter off from the word theater? You know, like that's kind of where my brain's going. I might be off. Like the coal car and the regular car. Coal, old. No. That says cold with a D. That does not say COAL. I am dumb, and a lot of things have happened in this episode, and my brain's not working. Okay. Yeah, that's going to take some thought. Again with the compass down there. Again with this, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot here. This 44 letters in the message. Unused. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow. Maybe the crowd is the theater? Crow is the bird? Grown gown. But where would you do... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this was something. There's got to be something to this chess piece. It's on D. D8. D8. Right? Yeah, 8 across, D going this way. But why? Why D8? So many things. I think I got everything in this room. I think. There's no... Can I read any of these books? All of the pictures are empty. This is the only room where the picture frames are empty. Can I open one of these drawers? All right, study room. You were something. I don't know what you were, but you were definitely something. All right. We have 5 steps left. I'm not going to be able to drop off my my thing. There's Mount Holly and the pea in a pod. Okay, so think about this. All right, so we have mountain and peas. I pod and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right. 4 steps left. We cannot make it back to the code check. We are losing our metal detector. We have 2 keys and 4 steps. And I don't... Yeah, this is it. This is our last place to go here. Let's use one of them. I could redraw if I need to also. Drawing room. It's 3 steps, though. I don't have the steps for this. Let's redraw. Or I could just try the laundry room for the first time. Might as well learn about that while we're here. Should we do that? The drawing room does give us more options. But I can redraw. All right, another decision. Do we redraw? We could try it with the gems to see how many it costs. Just to test. I do, you know what? The more I look at it, the more I like this change. Because you get gems a lot. And I can redraw things from the beginning now, as opposed to waiting until I get die or a drawing room. Sorry, I'm sidetracked. I think let's redraw. Let's see if we can use these more wisely. All right, we have 3. How many is it going to cost us? 1. Cost 1. There's my library. Perfect. I need to get my EC dub book. That's what I need. And it gives me another room. Yes. Yes. Let's learn some more stuff today. Man, today is a day. Today is a day. Here we go. The EPCW, otherwise known as the Paul Heyman Pump System. User manual. Pool Series 8. Number 8 is showing up a lot lately. It was just in the chessboard. D8. It was on the board the page in the workshop yesterday. The song, the poem, the writing, whatever it was, on the very top of it was page 8. The ECW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. This is not what I thought it was. The EC-Dub system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. First of all, before I go to the next page, I thought this was going to be boiler room stuff. This is swimming pool stuff, which I just came from. Can I see it from here? No, I can't. The dark room is right next to it. Now I want to go back and look. Is this pump over on the side of the wall? And I just never seen it. I just passed by it like it's nothing. All right. Who's been in here with me? Gene or John, or it's either Gene Ribbon or Jean Ribbon or Ribbon. Paul Withers. Names I've never seen before. Both of them are 1 week apart in 1987, 6 years ago. So they installed the pool 6 years ago? Is that what I'm saying? And then, like, this was the first maintenance guy? Maybe this was the second maintenance guy? And the third one was old Mr. Ravane, maybe? I don't know. Next page. Wait, there's no next page? Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. Water level indicators. Selection buttons are those two. Yep. The source labels are... Okay. Whether using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. The one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Okay, so you go to each source of water, you click it, you come back here and you click this, and then you can mess with it. Which means there's going to be something hidden in the water that I need to get somewhere. And I have to drain something to get there. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to and from one of your supply tanks. To the tank, the pump lever controls the flow direction to select the source. Okay, got it. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. In these cases, the tank a pump is used. I think that's a typo. The tank a pump is using. No, it's not. I'm wrong. The tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. Remember when I was in the boiler room and what did I call it? The turny thingy. It was a valve. I'm getting those vibes right here with this right now, where I'm gonna mess up all this terminology. Quick start. Use the water control panel to select a water source. Use pump lever to set the direction. I thought there was a 3 and 4. Okay. All right, so there you go. So this is not what I thought at all, but apparently you're going to have to drain water at some point somewhere. And it looks like there's a set amount of water in the house, and you just have to distribute it where it needs to go when you need to use it. This is not what I thought it was going to be, but useful nonetheless. It will come in handy. I really want to go back to the pool now to see if there's a pump in there that I missed. Maybe over by the back wall. There's something to that. All right. We did not go north today, in case you didn't realize. 9 steps, can't go there. Mailroom, a package will be delivered here the day after. Okay. These two we cannot do, and we have never had either one of them. I have a lot of redrawing. I have 4 redraws here. The mailroom is very tempting in this case. But it is a dead end and we're done. We have 3 steps. Is there a way to get a bedroom? To get more steps? We should find out. Which one do we use? It doesn't matter, I guess. Redraw. Ooh. Plus 40 coins. There you go. That's where you figure it out. That's where you get all your coins to go to the commissary. There it is. 40. Wow. I've been nickeling and diming here. I thought I was rich with 18 of them last, like 2 episodes ago, I think. The marathon. Man, the step requirement's crazy. Does that mean this? How many gems is this? If I had not changed it to gems, or from gems to steps, how many is 9? Let's redraw. 9. There's my aquarium. Should I do it? No, I shouldn't. We're not doing the mirrors. I screwed up that last time. Yeah, my day's done as soon as I walk in here, so that's not going to help me. But this is going to help my stats of avoiding the aquarium again. 8 items. Okay, I'm starting to get it. This has been my struggle. I've been down here the whole time. Once you get up here, that's where the big numbers come. 40 coins, 8 items. I need to start living up here. And then these numbers get really big. And then I can get the workshop and start putting stuff together. All right, redraw. We got 2 more. There's the boiler room. What did I need with the boiler? I need the lab. Is what I needed. They both take 3, though. I don't have 3. All right, we got 1 more. While drafting. Should we do this and then try to use this later? We have 1 more. We go in here. We have 2 steps left. Let's do it. Let's try. Let's try. You never know until you try. We have a key left. I don't think anything else in here has changed. I bet the car is going to be back over here. Right? Where is it? Or it's on the wall. Oh, no. It's my my view count. All right. Anything else here changed? That is all the same. I never read past it. Wait, there's more. Was this here the whole time? I spent 15 minutes reading this. There's more. Please tell me that this hasn't been here the whole time. Oh my God. Well, settle in, everybody. Boy, we did a lot of stuff today. Settle in. Get you a beverage. let all right, Mike, tell you a story. November 11th, 1986. So this is what, 10 months after this? 11? Publisher and author detained by the Red Guard and questioned. Oh boy. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Things just got dark. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. RLCF. Interesting. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors, a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White, hang on. So Caleb Manning was the popular author and Philip White. Okay. And Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate director with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Was this really here the whole time and I just missed it? I mean, I miss a lot of things. That's okay. RLCF, the Children of Blackwater. All right. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at this guy. Wait a minute. Wait. This guy was not in the picture. Is this guy? Hang on, I got to get around the corner here. Around my microphone. I don't think that's the guy. Remember, in the picture in the dark room, the guy holding the card? Is this him? I don't think it is. Marigold drops publisher. My mom, on November 17th, so 6 days after this report came out, she dropped the publisher. So she dropped Mr. White. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Someone was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local man. This is the third major something the last year. It is anticipated, maybe, charged by the Crown something. Manning was last something. The trial begins Tuesday, expected to last up to something with grand treason. Old Caleb Manning was into something here. Old Caleb. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. February 22nd, 87. So she dropped the publisher. Manning is being charged with a bunch of stuff, but it's all cut out where you can't see it. Grand treason, suspicious bag, local market, maybe? Third major something this last year. Anticipated charged by the Crown. So Mary Matthew Jones, Simon P. Jones' mom, Marion Marigold, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday. I had to look around my microphone again. Getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Good thing I read the map. I would be completely lost had I not read that map. I'm lost anyways. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Was it Christoph? Was Christoph taking her to and from? Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. So this was 6 years ago. My mom has been missing for 6 years, so half my life. No year, just the date. The Reddington Herald. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Finn Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the... I've never been able to say this word. I can't say the word. It's one of those words I can't say. Aristocrats. Exclusively for the use of the people who are aristocrats. How about that? And high peerage. Never seen that word before. And access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Me too. Maybe y'all can come over here to the mansion and we can go dredging for some clues and figure out how to get to this antechamber. Because I'm way behind. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. These guys are good. Or are they a member of the RLCF? Security system. By the time militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda. I like Orinda. Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Wow. There's a lot here. Imagine now remember how much I missed on these 2 pages. Can you imagine? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm really bad at family trees. As you have already figured out, family trees are my blind spot. I cannot figure them out. It's always been a problem. I think I might be able to figure these things out, though. Mr. Manning was into some stuff. Or was it the publisher? Or was the publisher like a cover for the RLCF? See? Now I'm just going to start going down rabbit holes. All right. This is a lot. I'm glad I picked this room. I cannot believe that I never saw all those things. That is my bad. Okay. That is my bad. Wow. I don't have a key card. The whole reason I picked this room was for the key for this door, and it's a key card. I don't have a key card. Whew. Well, that was something. And we did you know what? For a day that started out like it did, where I had one way to go, this second part of this episode has been something. Let me make sure. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I think we're done. There's no key card. I can't redraw, right? I can't just go click this. I got it turned off so I could use it, and now I don't have a key card. Oh, wait. I can. Well, let's go. Okay. There's my lab. 3 steps. I don't have it. Do we take a chance? We have 1 redraw left. Do we use the redraw? It might be a 10-step bedroom, even though we have a bedroom right there. It has 10 steps, so it's not going to be a 10-step bedroom. It is going to be our last room, unless it's something with steps in it. Do we go with what we know, or do we redraw and hope for the best? We redraw. That's what we do. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. That worked out well, didn't it? Give me the 20 steps tomorrow. Yes. What is in here? Give me that gem. I don't know why. Just give it to me anyways. Well, if you need me here at what time is it? It is 7:49 here on this lovely day. I'm going to call it evening time because I've been here a while. I'm going to be right here relaxing in the sauna with my 20 extra steps and thinking about that book that I read right there. And I only have 1 step left, so I can't go get it and bring it in here and study it. But I'm going to need those 20 extra steps tomorrow. What do you think? Yes, call it. Wow, what a day. That was a great final roll. That was awesome. 70 steps tomorrow. Maybe it's going to take all 70 to get up here, but I'm going to get to rank 8. I'm going to do it. Tomorrow. It's going to happen. 70 steps. If I fail tomorrow, I don't know what to tell you. I want to go outside. I want the garage every day now. Because I need to go to those outer rooms. I need the garage at least 2 more days to get those other outer rooms. Yeah, today started off. I mean, think about where we were when we got to here. We had, what, 13 steps left when we got here? And with those 13 steps, we ended up getting the study, the library. We got our book. We learned about the pool and water and whatnot. I saw what I missed in the archives last time. Yeah, whatever. We're done. 70 steps tomorrow. Join me as we definitely 100% reach the antechamber tomorrow. Book it.